Kai did so good. Like, okay, all of them really did good. It's not like any of them did bad, but Kai's one of my favorites. Right, like, it was all of them. It was all of them did really well. Like, I could tell that Sehun was sick the entire, like, time, but he still did really good. Like,
a whole Sehun stand.
Goodness. Okay, I knew something was up with Sehun, and then my friend who loves him was texting me, and she was like, none of the update accounts said anything. And I was like, well, maybe it's just because I never really pay attention to him, because he's not, like, my favorite member.
And then, lo and behold.
And then, at the end of the concert, he's like, I went to the hospital, and I'm like, ha! I knew it. I knew something was up. I know him. I know him. We are one.
I know my sister like I know my own mom. Anyway, me and Kai are gonna get married.
Anyway, Kai did, he did so good.
I swear to God, he looked at me. He looked very in love.
Okay.
Like, we were kind of far back, but, like, I can make out his face. So
if you can make out their face, they can make out yours. And they did this time where, like, they cut off the stage lights and they pulled out our lights.
The savior. He was like, turn off the lights on stage and turn them up on the audience so they could see.
Yeah, so they could see us.
All your faces.
Oh, my goodness. And I know they saw me, and I know I looked cute, and I know that Jungdae looked at me and waved at me. I love Chen, and he did. There you go. Here's the preface of that. He did so good. Like, it's not like I think that his vocals are gonna do bad, but he did so good. He had so much energy. He was so small and tiny, and it was just, I was screaming so much. I screamed so much during Call Me Baby. Call Me Baby was lit.
It was very lit.
They also had these, like, little videos where they changed their clothes or whatever, and there was one where, like, you'd go on, like, a fake date with all of them.
Very cute.
And I have very cold hands.
All the time. He like, take out a mitten and put it on the hand.
Put it on the hand. That was for me. That was for me.
Mine was the one of Chanyeol where he teleports me back to Kai.
Stop!
That one was for me.
The real MVP. He did good too. Like, when he came out for Baby Don't Cry, I was just like, I'm losing my mind.
I guess.
His hair is very blonde, and I wasn't expecting that.
I wonder, guess who else has blonde hair? Not 3 days ago. His hair was like red.
Goodness gracious. I thought that his hair was still going to be like red or pink, but it was very blonde, so I guess it just happened that day. Maybe he didn't like the pink and he like
maybe he just hates himself and his follicles, but it's fine.
My goodness. Leave him alone.
It's gonna go on the internet. I feel like I should, but I can't.
These are the outfits we wore. I wore this like little romper that I got from Amazon, and Erica had something else that she was gonna wear, but she ended up wearing something that she bought from the mall.
Yeah, it was this. And like halfway through the concert, I just blatantly took off my sweat.
Yeah, it was really warm.
This white lady was looking at me, and I'm like, yes, I know what I'm about.
My friend Frida, her sister, saw them getting into their van as they were leaving, and she said that she thinks she saw one of them pull out their phone and wave, and she thought it was Baekhyun, but like the windows in the van are super tinted, so she couldn't see who it was. Yeah. Erica was screaming a lot for Baekhyun.
I was screaming a lot for all of them.
Zoomin did really good. Suho did really good. Oh my god, Suho during Hurt.
Suho during all of this
Suho during this whole concert, like, he was on the point.
Listen, like, I always said I was gonna go hard for Suho,
like,
but I didn't know how, like, dedicated I was. Like, I was there for Suho. Listen, he's a beacon of light. Yes. He's an actual angel fallen from heaven. He was radiant the entire time. It was very
like, we already love Suho a lot, but like after the concert, it was just
I can't believe I would die
a whole new level.
Amazing.
There was this part at the end where like Suho was telling the joke, but he was talking Korean, and obviously not a lot of people in the audience know Korean, so we did it.
Y'all aren't responding.
He was like,
so
y'all aren't laughing, so we're gonna
early.
end early. And then Kyung-soo said in Korean, like, well, maybe you're just not funny. And then the translator translated it to English, and Kyung-soo picked up on the English in like 3 seconds, and he's like, you're not funny.
And then Chin joined in.
And then Chin joined in.
And then everyone was bullying my love. Don't support any of next time.
I love Suho.
Criminals and bullies.
Suho, but that was hilarious.
It was really funny.
It was very funny.
Chanyeol
and it was
started
really
a
cute.
fan chant.
Yeah.
And everybody did. That was very petty. But Suho didn't care.
Suho didn't care. Chill. It was all very
That's just
fun.
who they are as people. It's very funny. He knows he's hilarious. He doesn't care. He has money and talent.
And he's fine. I'll get out, so
Listen, they all look, however you think
they look based on, right. They look exactly the same. Right. They look exactly the same. Like, we went to the concert that day, and then, like, the next day, we watched Choco Bank. Kai looks exactly the same. He looks exactly the same. They don't look different at all. And it's just like, how do you look exactly like your posters? How?
Like, listen, okay, I had these binoculars because I was very dedicated. And, like, I would put them up, and it would be weird because it's like, wow, this just feels like I'm watching a whole fan cam. This might as well not be real at all. It was very,
it was surreal. It was very
Except
surreal.
Suho Blakely looked way better.
He is just...
Like, he looks phenomenal anyway.
All of them look better because it's in person, but, like, yeah, they were... Kai was... Oh, he was...
Dio is strong. Don't let anybody tell you.
His arms. I was like looking at his arms and I was like,
God, he's so beautiful.
Wow.
You're so beautiful.
I wanted them to do a fan sign. Because, like, I just want to say hi.
I just want them to see me.
Yeah. Jungdae was waving at me. I don't care what anyone says. Like, it was in my general direction, but I also know that it was...
Me and Kai are going to get married. He's in love with me now. Kai kept dancing. It was very cute. Very Kai.
Also... Kyungsu's thighs and arms.
God, when Kyungsu took off his jacket, that was...
He, like, took off his jacket, and I thought he was going to roll up his sleeves, but he rolled them down. But either way, it was just... It was very...
Kyungsu is very fun, but that's not new at all. Whoever brought that mask of Kyungsu from It's Okay, It's Love, you're petty, because you knew what you were doing. You know Chaeyoung already has, like,
50. He has 50.
Very petty. Whoever bought that Chaeyoung mask, though, you the real MVP.
God, can you leave that child alone?
Listen,
he was so tall.
He should leave Kyungsu alone.
You're right. He should. There was this one performance where, like, Chaeyoung was the only one who had on, like... He was the only one who had, like, tight pants on, and I was a little upset. Because, I want to see all of them in tight pants.
They only give him tight pants because he don't like to wear drawers.
God, stop saying that.
That is factually correct. It's not my fault.
Then wouldn't they want to be looser?
No, because
they don't move around.
Yeah. Okay, we're going to end this conversation.
Yeah, I don't know how that stuff works.
It's weird. But anyway, he don't wear drawers. And he wore the same clothes for a week.
Well, he was only here for 2 days, so he probably...
He was... Like, no, like, before they went back to Korea, he'd been wearing the same clothes, and then he came back in the same clothes. He had on different pants.
We're gonna leave him alone because we don't want to get hate on our channel.
I don't care.
This is the thing. She likes him. That's her favorite member, and that's why she's being... I'm not even lying. He's her favorite member, and that's why she's being... Like, I don't need a source. I know the truth.
Don't run away. There was this one part where they were talking and it was Chaeyoung's turn. And I turned to her and I'm like, he about to say something stupid.
And he said
he was like, it's cold
here
in Chicago, but in here it's very warm. I think it's because they have a heating system. Thank you.
Like it was planned.
I know
he was
my
supposed
man.
to say something.
He's not funny. Suho's funny. You're not funny.
Kyungsu's funny.
Kyungsu was hilarious.
He's always funny though. Right. He's pretty.
I feel like he's that
human being.
He's blatantly mean.
But everyone thinks he's funny.
It's fine. Me too. Me too.
Calm down.
I can't believe me and Kyungsu are the exact same person.
Jesus Christ. He was really cute in the concert. Then the part that I looked at him because like there's. Okay, you try to look at all of them.
There's too many.
But there's so many of them that you end up just focusing in on your face. And my faves are like Kyungsu, Kai, and Jungdae. So those are who I was looking at most. And then I would look at Zoomin. I would look at Sehun because my best friend.
I looked at Zoomin at all.
I looked at Zoomin. I looked at Sehun. I looked at Baekhyun when he was like singing. I looked at Suho a lot.
I started looking at Suho a lot. And then I transferred to that tall elf boy.
I looked at him. I'm missing someone. Oh no, that's 8. Lei wasn't there. I looked at Lei whenever they showed him in the videos. I looked at Lei. I wish he would have been there. I missed them so much. I really wish they would come back.